Thank you. No, I wasn't ending the stream. It just cut out. It just keeps cutting out now. So this is where I'm gonna stop. It's actually skyrocketing to like 4,000 kbs, even though we get that. It's just... What? Maybe it'll come back. Believe. Believe. Just believe. Heck yeah. So I'm gonna leave it right here. If anybody's watching, the internet's kind of wavering. It's going up and down a little bit, so I'm just gonna take my break right in the middle of this battle. This jailer ain't got shit on me. But I'm gonna leave it on this, just because I feel like this is more interesting than my other screen. But I will do this. I'll be like, text. My BRB. You know what I'm saying? That BRB on E. It's gonna say I'm eating chicken, but I ain't eating chicken. BRB, I'm eating. Right there. Ooh, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Anybody who's still in here, so thank you, thank you, thank you.
Don't worry, I'm making hot dogs. They're delicious.
Okay, we're back. That was just abrupt because my internet cut out. Basically right when I was trying to eat. So it just kind of worked out in general. It worked out pretty good. So this is the jailer who is blocking Frog. I'm just gonna call him Frog. Gene. Dang, 800 experience for killing that weak dude. What good is going to, what good is it going to do? What good is it going to do you to say... Okay, that made me struggle up. What good is it going to do for you to save him? How about that? That sounds better. That's easier for me to say. That one won't make me stumble. Now we can talk to my brother. Brother!
Where are the brothers? Can you find them?
This is the princess, and Gene is obviously the real prince.
No, I mean the kitty brothers.
One is sleeping in the far corner. You know when he came in the house originally and he ran into that far room in the corner? He likes sleeping over there. Not over there. And I don't know where Max is. Gene! Max is probably in that room under the bed. Or outside.
Can I tell you, he tried to escape 3 times last night.
What do you mean?
When I was taking boxes out to the car,
He tried getting out?
he got out into the garage and then, like, I had to pick him up and bring him back in. I'm too spooked to let him go. He can't grow up that fast.
Oh, yeah. What are you drawing? The colors are quite nice. I hope it zooms in and shows it. Nope. Wait a minute. I kind of want to finish this picture. This guy would rather stay in jail and paint a picture than get out. So I can give it to you as a token of my appreciation. Aw, he's painting me something. But isn't that it's just such... Oh, you're trying to go to bed now, aren't you? Middle of the afternoon. It's nap time. Why would it bother me? I'm just gonna change from Prince Gene to plain Gene. I really don't mind. Ah, see? This guy is so down to earth, he doesn't even want to be the prince anymore. He's just like, whatever.
Someone else can do it.
Someone else can be the prince.
Is he gonna let you be the prince?
No, he's probably gonna let the imposter be the prince. I'm worried about you, and you don't even care. You're a fool. Boo-hoo. Gene, no, don't cry. You should save your tears for the man you love. This doesn't even mean. Oui. I will be thinking of something in just a minute. He is a French frog. You get it? Like a French fry. By the way, there is a royal ring. Only the royal family has the real royal ring.
Oh my lord.
That is right. It is like an onion ring, but for the royalty. Yes. There is a way. There is only one royal ring in the royal house. If you can show them your ring, they will know who is really the king. Oh, I am so happy for you. P-tape? 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 What are these weird names? Why can't everybody just be named simple things like Frank the Frog? Hey, Frank the Frog. We're talking to you. Oh, that's right. Jean's okay. Jean. Monsieur Ryu, I gave my royal ring to the witch. Nympho, get it back for me. I know it's not to ask, but you would do it. S'il vous plaît? Yes. It was stolen by a witch. No, Nympho is not a bad witch. She was lonely, so I gave it to her as a gift. Oh, that's sweet. So, I'm gonna go back to her? Really? Hold up. So, can I leave now? Probably worms or flies. What's this all about? It's a competition area. We got Master Chef going on back there. Recording.
Hey, good looking.
Oh no. Ah, man, we got some trolls in here earlier today too. A little bit ago. Good thing they don't know about the sounds. Well, they can't use them anyway. Ride the boat. Ride the boat back. So I'm gonna save right here. Sleeping in the open is good. You're bad? Did you use the wrong one? You just have it like copy and pasted 24/7? No, that's what they're for. They're there to spam for the people. No, I handled it well. it was fun. I don't know. They had a good name. It was like 69 bot, and I was like, man, why did such a douche have to take such a funny name? No, I just straight up banned. Like they weren't here for nothing other than to troll, and it wasn't even a good troll. I'm a master of trolling. I'll be the first to let everyone know that I used to do that back in the day. I was a master troll back in the day. But I didn't go for the cheap troll. You see, the thing is, a good troll knows that you don't go straight for the 1-2 punch. You got to be in it for the long game. I have failed as a mod. No, there's people who have failed as a mod who were like in the chat when I was starting. Like that one guy. It was like, oh, just like I'll be here, make me mod, and then I made a mod, and then after I made a mod, after he'd been here for like he was here like every day for a week, and then he just stopped coming. And I was like, oh, okay. Wait, no, I don't want to do this yet, do I? I want to get a 4th person in my party before I do that. That part is hard. Okay. How do I get him out? How the heck do I get him out of jail? Am I just gonna go back and get the ring from the witch? I guess that's all I'm gonna do. No. It's fun. You know, I gotta learn how to deal with these things myself. I gotta learn how to be a man. Isn't that right? I gotta learn how to be a man.
Manpower.
You never know. I didn't even check the, I didn't check. I can always check the name to see if it's an account just made. Stuff like that. I'm out at this time. If you need to see me, please go to the Wildcat restaurant to the west. Aw, man. Okay, so I do have to go fight that dumb old cat. And I thought I was gonna get a fast travel thing, but no, I didn't. I gotta go fight that dumb old cat. I don't wanna fight. You know that cat that wiped me 3 times? 2 times, 3 times? I don't know, he wiped me a bunch. I'm not too excited about that one. So this guy, so I do have these pulled up. I'm not actually like looking at them, but like this one is 1 of 6 for Breath of Fire. Oh, that's Breath of Fire 1 long play down there. I just have my YouTube thing open. This Breath of Fire long play is 12 hours long, and I've already played it for a lot of time. But their 3-hour mark was like my 7-hour mark somehow. Like, I don't know how they're getting through it so fast. But I got some I got some time to make up, apparently. I haven't really got anywhere this evening. I don't feel. So I gotta go harder. I gotta go harder. I gotta go stronger. I gotta go faster. I gotta go better. So, I do have to ask, do you like the thing on the side, if you're there? Like is that not too much? The colors kind of, I have them going in opposite order of rotating through the colors. I just changed the hue. I actually did the hue randomly. Normally I divide by frames and get the exact number of hue I have to change to have it be a constant, perfect change of color. That might make sense, it might not, but it's how you do it. I made a couple more new gifts. I made... Who do we got going on? I made Batman, I made Mega Man, I made Buster, I made Scorpion. Right there, those last ones. Which I was gonna add more, but it does take a lot of time. What? Oh, and the mask. Did I add that one the other day too? I thought I added that one before, because I worked on it twice. Or is he not in there? Yeah, there he is. He is stomping along. Oh, I forgot this dude is poison! Antidote. He can stay cursed though. I don't think curse really does anything. I don't know what it does. So, I don't know what to play after this though. Should I go back to another... Is this another one of those beta RPG, do a game rush? Beat a bunch of really fast short games and wait for someone to pop in and request a long one? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I was gonna do Wicked 18. That's the other one. Wicked 18 was gonna be my next one. Wicked 18! I think I had a request for... I think I had a request for that, but I can't remember who requested it. It might have been Quill again. He's requested a couple of games. And this one was the one where I was like, okay, you've requested a couple games. I gotta do one. I'm gonna do a big one. Don't do that one next? Okay. He said, boo, don't do that next. There's tons. There's so many. Quill already got one. I think it was him. This is the one I chose out of the ones. Yeah, I got a shitload of money. Yeah, I couldn't actually remember, but I thought it was him. And I chose this one out of the ones. Out of the ones he requested, I chose this one. I've never played it. It sounded interesting. You requested a good amount. I think I've done I think I did every single one you requested. You requested a lot of really killer games though. You were like, Mask. You wanted me to play Mask. Super. Aladdin? Was he the original Aladdin? Was he the Aladdin? And Aladdin was a good one too, because it's one I was familiar with, but never could remember the last time I beat it. And it's always a new adventure.
And you got it's weird and
Yeah, Aladdin's a popular one.
everyone loves Aladdin.
You probably started on the highest note possible. You saw the hype of what this channel could be if it had people coming in. The hype. Like, that's not even close to the ceiling. Okay, look, that is a pretty Shaq moment, okay? That is a Shaq moment, but you know,
It's a good moment, but you can be creative.
Yeah, there's still Robert Wadlow waiting in the midst. You know, tallest man of all times. He's got a disease and he ends early. And, you know, but he's still up there, up past the bar. Like, I gotta get down here so you can start seeing it. No, I think Aladdin's a fun game. You're gonna have hundreds! I hope so. I came into this saying I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I came into this saying I didn't care that there were people who had 400 games completed, had 200 games completed in the library. I was gonna come in, I was gonna swoop in, I was gonna do 12-hour days, I was gonna do 20-hour days, I was gonna do long days, so long and hard. Dang, I can't even cross this, I don't have the monkey. What the fuck? Now that I took like, I was gonna say it's all you. It was all him. All Rio. Saying just go get out there, talk to everybody in chat, say good luck. Watch him stream for a little bit, chat with him. No, he gave me that advice. He was the first one. You just copied him. You copied his great advice. You know you did. You didn't. When did you say that?
You know I knew you before. If you remember that.
I don't know what you said. Anyway, I just have been doing that a lot, you know? But in order to stay on top, I also gotta be doing it all the time. So I gotta keep pounding game, so pounding that game. Okay, I'm gonna try and go up here to the Winged City and see if they'll let me cut through their town, even though they never will. They're gonna just tell me to go away. Yeah, it's not even worth my time. I know they're just gonna tell me to go away. Oh, here we go. Please, I don't want to have to go all the way back around. Yeah, he's guarding the door. So I really don't want to fight this cat thing with 3 people. But here I go. First off, I'm gonna smoke. They don't last long at all. I'm getting tired of fighting these deathipedes. I can't kill them in 2 hits. Lame, and they don't do any damage. So I could have really used the monkey guy, and I just had to get rid of him. Man, I almost one-hit those guys, though. I almost one-hit them. Oh man, I didn't grab my drink. Watch this. I was gonna click auto battle and run and get my stuff. Next battle, I'm gonna auto battle it and then run and get my drink. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be flawless. Let's go. Too many monsters. Watch this. Watch this. Here we go. Auto battle. Hell yeah. I almost ran off with these on. Oh, you said it before I even got back. I totally almost ran off with these on. It wouldn't have mattered. These are my joke headphones anyway. Wrong way. Joke headphones, gotta love them joke headphones. So, what I was saying earlier was, I was watching somebody play a game, and I just jumped in and tried doing it. I was like, oh yeah, I used to have that, played it, and wish I would have just done it on stream. But I was so tired, I wouldn't have been able to like do a really good commentary. I'd just been like, and beat it. That's what I would have done. Some days it'll be like that. There have been a couple of games I've just put up that I did offline, that I just recorded myself doing because they're just like the Waldo search is literally like a 10-second game. Wait, how do I get across? What the hell? Do I have to keep going up? Now I forgot the map. And I'm getting tired of fighting things. You seen the Waldo one? When I just played Waldo, it was such a like just gonna go for a record real quick and throw it up on there. I think that's what I did with. You watched them all. Yeah, I don't have any. It's kind of what I do when I wanna play a game. I want to play a game, but I don't have the energy to do it on stream, and I know it's gonna be a short one, so I just did that. And I try not to. Like I beat. So now what I've done instead of doing that, because I figured that's like you said, people probably aren't gonna like that. I just practice hard games offline now. Is what I do. I just pick out like Super Punch Out and I work on it. I work on it while I'm doing other things. So I worked on Bart's Nightmare. It's a kind of hard game. And beat it. So now when I actually run it, I can beat it really quick and talk about the game and know a lot about it. Doing stuff like that just really makes, like, what makes it different when I'm gonna play this game other than the person who played it? Well, he knew absolutely nothing about it, stumbled over it, and took him like 5 hours to beat a game that took me like an hour to beat offline. So now when I go back to it, I should be able to do it, you know, under an hour. Under an hour, beast through it, and people will be like, wow, he's good at this, he did it. And it's like, no, I just practice. Practice, practice, practice. Treat it like a job. Don't just jump on here and be like, I'm gonna play Chrono Trigger for the first time, and I know zero about the Super Nintendo. I bought this SNES Classic, and I'm playing it on stream because I have an HDMI capture card. And then just This is my impression of everyone who uses Chroma Cam. Yeah. This is a pretty good game, yeah. Uh-huh. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I got lost, and I'm really sorry. I'm supposed to go in that town. Never mind. I'm supposed to go in that town. They have a boat that crosses it. Yeah, like you said, the thing I like most about your idea is the fact that... yeah, because they don't want to buy a green screen and do it the right way. Like, I have the green screen downstairs, and I might... My question to you is, should I bring the green screen back, or should I just put all my memorabilia up behind me? Because I like the green screen. I can do a lot of fun things with it, because I am a graphic designer. By heart. By heart. But at the same time, I also feel like lots of people like to see cool stuff. Like, if you notice, I have a $100 vase that I bought at a thrift shop back there, a Japanese vase, and I shoved a Pikachu in it. He's peeking out. You can just barely see him. And you might be like, what? You spent that much on a vase? And I'm like, it's a cool vase. It's so cool. I couldn't pass it up. And space is cool. See, I like it. It's a fun shtick. It's a fun shtick to be like, this month I'm heading back up to the space station. I hope you guys don't miss me. Pika cat. Beep. 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 Ooh. The only thing that's bad is, if you can't tell, the room. Okay. Yeah. Like, that thing, oh man, like, it was beautiful. I had to get it. People are gonna come in here and they're gonna be like, why do you have so much random just arts things, like vases and stuff? And it's like, yeah, because I really enjoy it. I hate Renaissance art though. I don't care that you spent your entire life learning how to draw or paint people to the highest degree. I'll take a picture. Maybe you should have spent that time figuring out how photography works. This room isn't very wide, but it's long. And the monitor's pushed back. The problem is we have this whole house that we're cleaning up and moving stuff and getting rid of furniture, and we don't exactly know where we're going to set things up, but this used to be the office. So I just threw my stuff in here on this desk instead of being all fancy. She was saying that we should turn like the master bedroom into the office instead and use the second bedroom, which is like a little bit smaller is our bedroom. But I don't know, that's a lot of space that I feel I would be taking for myself, which I'm not exactly cool with doing. But it is the furthest room in the house, like the furthest away, so it wouldn't keep anybody up if we had people stay. Because our basement is finished. It's where I originally was. I'm pretty sure the soil here is really bad. I think there's sinkholes starting to crop up everywhere. And the house foundation's kind of slipping. It's at a like 1.4 degree angle now, which I don't know what the danger threshold is as far as foundation tilt. But that's stuff you gotta look into. Not you, but as an adult. Being a grown-up sucks. Being a grown-up sucks. Oh, anyway, so what I was gonna say is, I don't know if I actually saved there because I was just pounding all the buttons. I'd be the first. I'd just be right here and be like, if you ever start noticing me like slowly seeping down. Yep. And because of that, it's starting to make it slip, and I guess I don't have it as bad as others do. Some people probably... I'm gonna try and run from this. Okay, good. Some people probably would hate doing this, though. Like, I'm honestly trying to make a career out of, like, doing this kind of thing. Like you said, which is why I was like, no, that's really cool. Because I don't necessarily want to... A more moist region? Yeah, that's the problem, is we live right off of the Mississippi. Right off of the Mississippi River. And here's the other thing. Our neighbor built a pool and built his whole house up on a concrete patio. and claims that it's not because of him. He claims that it's because there's a spring under the ground. And these things didn't start cropping up until he built this pool like 7 years ago. And I think that's what the problem is. But I don't know how you can necessarily prove that. But all I can say is it's his house where he built the patio is like probably like 3 feet away from our house. Wait, please remove your hats. This is where we got to take everything off, and then you'll see. But I think that's what's going on, and he's like, there's springs or something. And he's normally a nice guy, but I know a thing or two about a thing or two, and I actually should probably talk to a lawyer about this. Because there's a bad moisture problem in the basement now, too. And it didn't used to be, because I've been here, 20 years I've known this place in my brain, I was a baby during the first couple, not the 20, 20 years of knowing this house. And it wasn't like that until he popped in and built a giant pool and just drains the water on the concrete. So I'm pretty sure it rains, it pours down rain, and it just ruins this because it just hits the concrete and flows over into because our yard is all like pristine, like really, really nice grass and whatnot. Like, that's the way my grandpa did it when he was taking care of this house. And I mean, there's sinkholes everywhere now. Like, all over. And right next to the house, and the front yard. Backyard's fine. And that's why I'm like, because the backyard's fine, and there's no concrete back there. Where it's fine, but everywhere where he built concrete next to it, seems like sinkholes are popping up. Tisk tisk. Oh, shit. I'm dead. I'm just gonna get killed here. Because he takes all your items, and I forgot to hit rare, I think. If you don't hit rare, he'll kill you. But I am doing 40 damage. I dodged. How deep does the sinkhole go? The sinkhole goes deep, dude. I'm just gonna say deep. Like, really deep. Oops. She's dead. Yeah. I'm talking like, if you were to walk in our front yard and step in the wrong place, your leg could like go into it and you'd probably break your ankle. No, it's not like that. They're probably about like this big around. Like, put your hands together, and if you like step just wrong, your ankle would go in and it would probably fall down because it just goes. But you'd get hurt. I don't know why I'm bothering attacking. I screwed this up, so I'm gonna have to go back and do it all over again. It's okay, I saved. Careful on your journey. It's really, really lame, and I don't legally know how you go about that. It's probably not. And it doesn't even matter that I'm talking about it, because we've talked to him about it many a time. And he doesn't even know what Twitch is, because I was talking to him. It's like, what's a Twitch? It's like it's an internet website. This is the same guy who has giant floodlights outside of his garage in Iowa where nobody's robbing nobody. It's like the safest place you could imagine. Everyone on the street besides him is retired. They're just all old people. I don't know what he's thinking. He's just a do whatever he wants dude. But he leaves us alone, so you know what I mean? I don't have any complaints. He said that maybe there's just springs and that's what it was, and it's just like, we're in Iowa. Like, this house has been in the family for around 60 years, maybe 70, and everything was fine. Like oh, my bad. I'm getting distracted by talking about this story. He's like, there's springs. And my grandpa, when he was still alive, was like, no, I don't think so. And never did anything about it because he passed away shortly after this guy moved in. And my grandma is not that type of person to go argue things like that. She just kind of just sat here and didn't do anything. And it just got worse and worse. And they didn't know how bad it was until, well, nobody knew how bad it was until we came here and we're like, no, this is really bad. Like, you probably should have done something. Assuming it's his fault. I'm just assuming. I don't want to be like the guy that's like, it's all your fault. But I honestly think it is. Like, you'd have to see our land to see what it's like. But it's pretty clear that when the house was bought, we bought the high ground land, and his house is on the low ground, and the other neighbor's house is on the low ground, and they both built giant, like, concrete backyards, and our yard is the only one. It's just surrounded by concrete now, basically, our whole house. In Iowa, where the ground is super, like, fertile, soily, you know. Right off of the river. So it's just, you're just asking for trouble. Of course, they don't have that problem, because they have concrete backyards. Because it is not like, it's not like California where the soil is rocky. It is like, you could take your hand here and, like, shove it into the dirt. That's how, like, fertile it is out there. That's why it's why I thought there was a city ordinance that said you're not supposed to build, like, things outside of your property, like, out back, because that's what it'll do. I'm, like, 99% sure that that's true. And I'm gonna have to, like, actually look into it and look at city ordinances on it, because it's gonna drive me crazy until I figure out whether I'm just gonna have to deal with it, or whether I can put the blame on someone else like a standard American. Yeah! Yep. But then in that aspect, what do you... that guy was easy this time around. Oh, Cure 2? What, like, that's just starting a whole pile of shit right there, being like... talking to them, and hopefully the witch is in here. There she is, right? Picks fights when she's at a party. Who are you? Nymphu, where is she? Oh, do these all look like her? Worshipping the porcelain god. She's in the bathroom. She drank too much. Yeah, that's just starting a whole heap of bunch of shit. Did you come here to make fun of me? Here's the problem. He already has two, like, Doberman pinschers that he lets sit outside all day, and if I go in my own backyard, they bark. And bark and bark and bark. Beat his ass. I'll look into it. Like I said, I'm going to have to, because it's really bad. But you can see how his house doesn't have that problem, because his house is surrounded by concrete. So any water that hits it just rolls off and onto our property line. And the same thing for the other neighbor. He built like a garage in his backyard where he doesn't even have room, like a driveway. He would have to drive through our property to get to his garage. Where is it? I'm jumping in the toilet. I gotta jump in the toilet to look for the ring. Hey, there it is. But see, if it is like said, oh, it's his fault, then he's gonna have to waste so much money to tear all of his concrete out, basically get rid of his pool. He doesn't have a privacy fence around his pool either. He just has a chain link fence around his pool, of which the dogs just sit over there and bark, 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 bark. Ooh, I'm stretching out my hand. What is it? It slipped. No, no. It is quite the predicament that I have found myself in. Ah, now we got it. We needed that ring so that we can prove that the Frog Prince is actually the Frog Prince and not the imposter. We jumped into the toilet for a ring. There's no way that anyone give anything like that important to a girl like me. It was the frog. Are they gonna get married and fall in love? The Witch and the Frog. It's a story of dreams. What do these guys have to say? Witch party's over. We feed the strong people. We cook the weak people.
Why is there a little pizza hot dog over here?
Why is there pizza? Look, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't hear you ask that question. Laws are laws. Hey, do you want to do me a favor, lawyer? Can you look up the city ordinances for building home? Do you think I could just ask? There has to be a lawyer around here that I could just ask and be like, can you help me, lawyer, please? I need help.
I'm stupid, lawyer.
I'm stupid, lawyer. Help me. I have money. It's what you crave. Money. Yep. That's why I was like, man. That's why when he was like, oh, it's underground springs, I was like, dog, come on. You're gonna try and hit you're gonna try and hit me with that?
The best part is that your family is like from Arkansas, is actually
where
springs.
Yeah. So believe it or not, my grandma's side of the family comes from Arkansas, and they actually own the hot springs. They own the hot springs in Arkansas. Not them all, but you know what I mean. They own one. And don't be like, whoa, you're rolling in it. No, we're not. They also own a couple of hotels over in California.
In California?
Yeah, remember she said that she went. You remember she said she went to California and they opened that one hotel, and it was their like brother opened the hotels and owns them or something like that, or their best friend or something. Ah, it's nice to see this ring again, but yeah, it's weird. The only problem is I don't see any of that. I don't have any of like the wealthy part of the family coming over like, oh, come stay with us in Arkansas Hot Springs. You can work at the hot springs and like we'll keep the family name going on, because we don't have the actual like family name. I have my dad's family name, and his side of the family is garbage. It's not good to be so hysterical. Let me sing a song to soothe you. Let's go. We gotta get rid of the imposter. So we can go kick this dude's ass, right? Prince Jean. Ah, my little sister, I am saddened. Why are you so friendly with that imposter? It's not fun to see my adorable little sister take the side of him. Silence! The imposter is you! I will not do any more woman voices. No, no. You mustn't use such words. I honestly hate this game so far. Now you keep quiet. You won't read. What? My son?
Is it Diego?
Diego?
And Aladdin, when he imitates the princess.
Show them the ring. Who says that? Yago?
Yeah, when he's like imitating the princess.
I don't remember that.
Oui. Please look at this, it's my ring. It says that I am the real prince.
What? Oh, he has a fake royal ring too. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. We cannot continue to play these games with you. This game is, I don't even know how far I am into it, is the problem. It's not killing me.
It's really hard to tell.
Go no cam? Haha, that's good. So that way people don't know? Try it. Test it. Man, but I hate doing it. Let me get to a point that isn't full of lame-ass frogs. Because I can't do French, and these people are all supposed to be French frogs. We are French frogs. Jean is suffering. Why won't you say something? Oh. Don't do it then. No, I like voice acting. I think I'm with you. I don't actually like this too much. I'm not feeling it. Like, the Mario one had some funny dialogue. What I want to do is if you're willing to do female voices, we can do one. But I'd feel weird doing it for a little bit and then stopping. Fly pudding. That's why I kind of just go on rants in this game.
Fly for a frog guy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're always great cook. Your pudding is the best. If they taste your cooking, they will know you are the prince. That one's also that's supposed to be my host sound, too.
What?
I grab Beetle doing thank you. You want me to make the pudding for you? I'll be happy to, dear sister. I will make anything for you until you're satisfied. Because as you say, I'm a good cook. You want to know what it is? It's the whole thing of you start getting attached to a game and you start getting attached to the joke, and then the joke's over when the game's over and you wish it was still here. It's my follow. Watch my fake host.
Oh, thank you.
Check it. What? Look at that. I just gave myself 37 viewer host. You and your friends will all be killed. You've made me go through all of this. There's no other choice but death for you. Now, take them to the kitchen. Wow. Wowzers. Soldier, this way, follow me. Yeah, I have no clue how close I am to the end. I feel like I'm nowhere close, though, because I've only been playing for, like, not even 10 hours. Maybe I'm barely brushing 10 hours. Here it is. Survive. Yeah, that's one I need. You're right. It's in the book. Survive. I gotta write these things down. I'm a lead farmer, motherfucker. Yeah, courage. Challenge the prince in a cooking contest. The prince is a great cook. Do you think the fake prince is a good cook, or do you think the real prince is the only real good cook? All you have to do is make the gold fly pudding. That one's so stressful. You used to make me. What? Without the boop boop boop. You just want it to be however it goes. But the ingredients are the key for that recipe. So I need a gold fly. I plan to make a cockroach and green onion salad, worm with caramel sauce, and a gold fly pudding. So I need all of you to go find the ingredients for me. S'il vous plaît. Prince Jean. Oh, it sounds delicious. Cockroaches, worms, and gold flies. Uh-huh. Then I shall prepare the same menu. After all, they are, P-Tape's favorites? I guess it's P-Tape. No, I like them. I definitely need Survive. Lead Farmer. There's no reason not to grab them. It's just, if people want to use them, they can use them. That's why I'm just grabbing everything. French is hard as fuck to read. If you're not French. S'il vous plaît? You will just wait. He won't lose to an imposter. Prince Jean, my. Well, everything will be clear when you eat my cooking. If you lose, the imposter and his friends will be executed. Yeah. So you should do your very best. I don't know French, I just know what s'il vous plaît is. And omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. So I gotta go find these ingredients, is what I'm going to do. Whew. These headphones make my ears itch, because they're so scratchy.
Yeah, they are.
These headphones are so itchy. I shouldn't use them anymore. I should switch back over to my real ones or something. You get used to it. Let's all do our best. The classic. Let's all just do our best. So I got the ring. Now I have to go find... I gotta go find the secret ingredients, right? I gotta find the cockroaches, worms. I know where the worms are. But I don't know where the cockroaches or gold flies are. You'll be okay, Spacebot Greg, don't worry. What's this guy all about? The water flows, la la. Flows through the dark smelling sewers, la la. When I was a child, I would get on the bucket and play. Well, okay, he just... Chat, talk to me. This man's suffering over here. This is... Hi. What do you think of this? I had a hard time bringing out the essence of Inuit in the motto. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Ooh, it's okay. Don't worry. I gotta go find me some worms. I don't know where they are. Okay. Yeah. It's okay, though. I think a lot of people come in here to go to sleep. I just put them to sleep. Just like with my soothing voice. I want to go this way. Because see this shit? Boom! What's here? Oh, I got 1 coin. Got 1 coin to my name, that's it. What's this dude? I'm drying up. Water, help. Okay, help him. Wait. Why did we save this guy? Yeah, see? Like, I help people fall asleep. It's good. It's because I just do it. It depends on what I'm playing. Oh, what's going on here? I can't go anywhere? It just shows me this? Some streams make you sleep. Some streams. Dozen kids go in the water. Okay. Head up the stairs. Tied up, water, girlfriend. Head back down. Look for her in the area below the king's chamber. So I got to find... What? Goes to sleep? My stream makes me want to go to sleep. And that's what's good. I have a hard time sleeping, and doing this actually makes me tired. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. If I grind an RPG next, make it. Final Fantasy 2? I will. If you want to know. If you want to know which one is going to be next, I already know which one's going to be next. Yeah, my next RPG. Yes, your boyfriend is up top, and he was tied to a post, and they were basically having their way with him. He probably doesn't have a little frog dick anymore. It's going to be, I don't know if you think it's good or not, it's going to be Mystic Quest, because that's a easy one. It's a baby game. It is a baby game. Oh, that's the other one I want. I want babies from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Babies! They're babies! Ah! I'm gonna do Mystic Quest. It's a fun one. It's easy. I played it. I had it. It's all because of you. You didn't realize? Yeah, me neither. Info. If you jump on the bucket at the windmill storage behind, you can get to the basement of the castle. The key to the storage... What? Oh, this is the key to the storage. Also, there's money tucked away in the corner. Oh, I don't need money. So I can go behind this. That door opens. I like a lot of things. I'd be interested in doing a all Final Fantasy run and doing all Final Fantasies within a week. I think I could do that. I've played 1, Mystic Quest, 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, the one that was on PlayStation 1 that wasn't 3D, it was 2D. I played that one. I don't know... No, not now. I'm saying just in particular. I'm not gonna do anything like that recently. All Final Fantasy in a week, yeah. This man thinks that I can't beat 15 Final Fantasies in a week. Yeah, I probably can't. I'm kidding. You actually want to know, I can beat 13. I can beat 13 and really fast. And I can beat 8 in really fast. And I know you can beat 7 really fast. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit right here. And we're going to go to speedrun. And obviously I can't do the MMO. I'm just going to look up the guide. I'm gonna look up that speedrun guide for... Like, I'm just gonna see how long it takes to beat a couple of them. To see if it's possible. It's probably not. Maybe a month would be more inclined. That seems simple, easy. like 10 hours for Final Fantasy X. And check this one out. Like 7. Well, we'll always check. This one can be beaten in an hour. Let's see what the first one. First one, an hour and 22 minutes. I think I could do it. I'm really good at... If you haven't figured it out, I'm really good at figuring out the strats of games and speedrunning them. And if I did a week-long speedrun every single Final Fantasy game, I don't think I'll do it ever, because it'd be really, really hard. Really, really hard.
You are a fool to think that you could capture me. You are not good enough to capture me, you scum!
Soldier, help me. Goldfly. What? This Goldfly can talk? So I gotta fight a Goldfly. Alright. Alright, homie. Let me look at my health real quick. It won't stay away, so I have to do that. Special. Cure. Ryu! Attack. Attack. Oh, he did over 30 damage. I don't know. Do you think it's possible? Do you think I have the gusto? I know you're probably just like, you will do anything if somebody tells you you can't do it. That's what she knows. You already made a damn big mistake by saying, no way. It's impossible. What's the longest a man's ever stayed awake? No. But without dying. What's the longest a man's ever stayed awake without dying? You know they won't let you have that in Guinness World Book of Records because it drives you mad. Staying awake, it'll kill you. So they don't put it in Guinness World Book of Records anymore because they don't want people to try and break it and die. Isn't it? It's a really nice thing of them to do.
Gracious of them to think so.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can get... What? What? So if any person dies, they just run away? Man, that was really unfair. That fly wasn't strong. I just didn't feel like healing. This is a bunch of bullshit. Everybody here knows it. My characters are beefy as hell. I was nowhere close to losing that battle. Everybody knows my strat is to let them die and use the Life of Pi on them. There's a bunch of weird looking stuff here. Can't believe they cooked this stuff. There's nothing in this room, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Unless we're gonna run across a cockroach. Oh, shit. I ran across 3 mimics. Those are generally strong end games. That's why I'm kind of worried. I can't do any magic with her still. Yeah. Oh, it only did 5 damage. What a weak mimic. It's already dead. Zombie. Uh-oh. What happened to you? Is this gonna kill him? Because he's zombied? No, it still helped him. I remember back in the day, zombie used to make it so healing hurt. And there's lots of like bosses that would be zombie status, and you could actually use a Phoenix Down or something on them to deal massive damage. That gave a quite a good amount of experience points for such a weak and shitty monster. What do you have to say, Mr. Frog? There's nothing but blue cockroaches. Blue cockroaches aren't edible. So blue cockroaches are bad. No blue cockroaches. No blue cockroach. Arachnod, man. You know what an arachnod is? Is like when you're a spider falling asleep. Yeah. Spider falling asleep. That's an arachnid. You know what a kangadont is? You got your kangadoos and your kangadonts. It's never gonna get old for me. Balls, you really, really... Oh, that dude's taking tons of damage. Dang it. He is poisoned. I feel like I need to go back to the shop and buy a bunch of stuff, but... Wait, somebody else is poisoned too. Why is everybody getting poisoned? Help. I need somebody help. Oh, I want that. Yeah, that's what's up. So, let's look at what we got HPZ wise. Why can't I use this, this wise hoop? There we go. There we go. Got her wisdom up. I don't know what good that does. Probably makes her magic attacks do more, but she doesn't have enough mana. I was hoping that would give her mana. So instead we will... Nobody here really does magic attacks. But it'll boost his up to 60. That's pretty cool, right? Do I have any of those? I got this one. No. I can just order. I can clean it up. That's how weird this game is. I'm pretty sure I'll hit that, and then I can pick up that item. Like, it does not sort your items for you automatically, and it doesn't auto put them into stacks. You have to do it for yourself. It's not really good. That is not the good. What does guts do? Is it gonna give me guts on whoever I put it on? If you don't know what guts is normally you die. Increases in guts. Okay, guts is when you die, you have a small percentage chance of not dying. Basically, you'll just heal up and come back. There's many RPGs where you like need it in the end game in order to survive. So, there we go. We're gonna put it on our main character. Keep him alive. All these monsters are weak. Weak. They're all weak. So I'll be blasting through them. I don't think they'll do much to me. Obviously they're gonna hurt me, but I don't think they have a chance of killing me off because they're just stupid old mimics. And arachnid. 69, bro. I should probably get that one too from Bill and Ted. Oh, I'm taking... Why, greetings, sir. I got a random question. So I submitted the ball's 3D run.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. If you know who that is, I'm very proud of you. If you actually know who that is. I know who it is, but do you? So my question is, I submitted this ball's 3D run. There was no one who had anything. There's no run, so I'm the moderator on it, and it's still up on the top. I clearly have it stated, please beat this run. It is utter trash. Just trying to get some people to play the game and get the run down, figure some things out. But it's still up on the top of the latest runs thing, even though there's runs that have come out after it. And is it up there because it's mine, or is it up there because they're like promoting it because it's the only one and they're trying to get people to play it? That's what I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Hey, it's a blue cockroach. I can't use these. Since you're just joining, this is just one more of the bunch running through this RPG. I don't need to fight any of these because they're all blue cockroaches. I need a special cockroach to make. Okay. Yeah, this was technically my first one. And I don't know if they're actually like promoting it and like, holy crap, you know, they're actually promoting the game, trying to get people to play it. That's really cool. So I have my balls 3D run up on speedrun. Like, and I'm the moderator, and I don't know if it's up on the main page. Oh, that's right. Can you just Google that? Can you just go on speedrun.com and see if it's on the main page for you, or see if it's just me because it's my run. Yeah, it should be on the main page of speedrun.com. If it's there for everybody, or it might just be there for me. Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, why is it always here? It's literally, it's always on the top page, and I was like, why is it always there? I don't understand. Thank you. I was curious, because I was like, I don't understand why they would leave that up there. Like, it's not a good run. I just did it to make the page for it, basically. And get the word out on the balls. I've seen some people do a little better run. She's taking it from you. I guess she has permissions in all aspects, though. It's not fair. Oh, it's another giant cockroach. Cockroach. That's a giant cockroach. Sorry. This thing's probably gonna be weak. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid.
And his name is John Mayer.
Oh yeah! You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give John Madden, in your honor, we're gonna give him a little Piccolo hat. We're gonna give him some Namekian armor. And I'm gonna photo.
How did John Madden?
We're gonna hook that up. Maybe give you a little extra little Piccolo art there to throw on your page. If you want it. If you want it. If you want it, I have to keep my word. As a Dragon Ball fan, I have to keep my word. Oh yeah. And the best part is, I could never decide as a kid on who my favorite character was. It was always either Piccolo or Vegeta, because I always thought he was funny how angry he would get, and Piccolo was always, you know, calculated, and I enjoy that in a character. So I always liked Shikamaru as well. I like the smart characters. Wait. Spell, Cure, Ryu, Cure 2, Rand, Cat, Attack, Cat Attack. Where's our cats at? Where are them kitties at? Where's the kitty cam?
Actually, once they had, like,
Okay. So, got mad respect for from Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, whatever your flavor is. I like them all. I love them all. Gotta catch them all. Love the Pokemon too, but not really as much. I like Dragon Ball more than Pokemon. Or do I? Yeah, because I still follow Dragon Ball to this day, and Pokemon, I only know the original, like, 3 games. And then I was like, this is the same game every time. Oh, no gold from a cockroach. Cat moved on up to the east side, 'cause she finally hit level 18. And he's back. So are you gonna be streaming tonight, Piccolo? Because that'll give me something to do. It'll give me an excuse to be like, well, I'm done a little bit early today. I'm gonna go watch this guy stream. Because as much as I do like this, oh, it's not much of a congratulations, but I'll take it. Like I said, that's one that I enjoyed randomly, and yeah. The problem I had was I noticed everybody who plays the game does not actually complete the game. They only beat it with a single character. And they probably don't know that you can play through as the genie and he morphs into all the animals and replenishes his health just like the actual character does. So I think it gives another added little bonus of how fast can you get through the game as the most OP character in the game. And nobody's beat my time on that. I've seen people who technically beat my any %, and if they submitted it. Dang. Oh shit, what happened to my homies? Yo, 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 what's going on here? Did they get zombied? Okay. Maybe I need a weekly night off. I already had my weekly night off, didn't I? When we went and the internet wasn't working here one day, and it just so happened to be the same. Yeah. Greetings. This is a new one. I haven't seen you around. I assume you're part of... I haven't seen you around these parts. What's going on? I assume, I was gonna say, I assume you're Super Piccolo, Oreo Man, coming in, swinging on in here. What do I want to use? This. Ah, okay. Is it not clipped? I thought I clipped it properly. Or you're saying add when the time begins and time ends on the game itself. Or do I need to just run the game again with a timer? Because I could just run the game again with a timer. Oh, the rules? Okay. The other one I have... In the rules, you make the rules. Do you wanna... No. Oh, okay. No need to run it again, but I'm kind of feeling a little ballsy.
Oh.
I know. If I improve it, I told you I wanna crunch it. I wanna see. I'm gonna write down every single morph and figure out who's good against who, and actually morph at the start of every battle to try and get a quick kill on everybody. And really make that time impressive to where people are like, oh, I'm not even gonna touch this run. This dude's got it. They're a bunch of ferocious cockroaches and worms. Is he not gonna move? These enemies are actually really hard too. These aren't little wimp enemies. They're hitting me pretty hard. And it's like I said, it's one of those things where 16, 16, 18, she's not taking as much damage as they are, but every time they get hit, they're just like getting chunked. But I'm getting a lot of experience, but it's also spending a lot of time on these enemies that probably, like these roaches, I don't need to be fighting them. But since you just joined in, this is Skyrim. Yeah, it might look a little different. This is Skyrim 1. Oh, he's the same character? They bring him back. I was telling people are asking me which one to play, and I recommended Breath of Fire 3. Because this one, I mean, I'm not the biggest RPG fan in the world. I enjoy them. I've played a fair few. What did you drop? Help, Bill. And maybe I should try that one out. The problem is I'm trying to go through all the Super Nintendo games, so every time there's the one that I want to play, I'm like, oh, I'd really like to play that. You know, it'd be good after playing this one to play the next one and see how it goes, because I never played it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get back to the real world where I'm just playing Super Nintendo games.
Super Nintendo game.
I'm kidding, I like it. You'd be hard-pressed to find a game that I hate unless it's like an educational game. I think educational games are the scourge on the earth. Don't try to convince me that this is fun. You're just trying to teach me things, and you've hidden it in a shell of what should be fun, but it's not fun. It's a game, but it's not a game. It's real life. Oh man, I could probably run from some of these things too, but the run percentage is really low. So this is where we originally were. We fought a fly and it like killed one of my teammates, but I do that on purpose because I have a bunch of money. I have a bunch of money because I did a glitch at the start of the game that involves a character that's not in my party. Dummies are following me. So I don't have any problem with not opening chests, you know, not getting items and stuff like that because I'm gonna buy them. I can just buy anything I want from the stores because I can just get infinite money whenever I want through the glitch, which is just hitting A and B, because like you go into a yes no menu in the store and A obviously selects what you want to do and B goes back. So you select no and you hit A and B at the same time. You have a 1 frame window to get it and it pops, it double backs. So you select no, I don't want to continue, and it goes back. But then you also hit B at the same time and it gets confused and doubles back to your inventory. And I'm talking your main inventory. So then you can go through your main inventory and select any item and sell it. So you select an item that isn't sellable, and then it takes that item's value, its item value, and applies its sell value to something, which just happens to be a $90,000 item, 90,000 zenny item, I should say. In which case you can sell your fake item, the one that doesn't exist, because you don't actually own it. You just own the value for it, and you can't sell the item that you're not supposed to sell, so it just gives you 90,000 gil, or 90,000 zenny, sorry. All these games have different currencies. So you get your 90,000 zenny for doing this trick, but the trick is you have to do a 1 frame trick 2 times in a row to get it, and it is hard. Some people can do it, but to be completely honest, this is the emulated version, and I think it has something to do with the way inputs are done in the emulated version, that even though I am using this nice controller, all I heard was free money. It just doesn't take the inputs sometimes, I think. I need to get an actual cart of this, but the cart is so expensive. Aren't they all? As of right now, the most expensive one I own now is probably that one back there. The the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie game. I think that's the most expensive one I own right now. I used to own Lufia 2, and I sold a lot of collections. Some of it got ruined. When my basement at my old house flooded, I lost a lot of stuff. At my parents' house, that is. So, I'm really, really familiar with a lot of games, and you'll hear me constantly, if you watch the stream, always be like, oh yeah, I had that one. It'll happen to probably like 50% of the games we go through. I'll just be like, ah, yeah, I remember that one. I had it, and then like traded it to my friend for his copy of like blah 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 or something. That's how you got him. Oh, we got a clean 69 on the Mimic. It's not funny. Isn't here, because this ain't funny. It means my name's Mike D and I'm about to make money. Yeah. What's not funny? I don't even know what's funny. Free money? Free money ain't funny? Free money is anything but funny. You gotta take the good with the bad and keep on kicking. Ooh, what's this thing? Ooh, this thing is cool looking. Hey, it's a J-worm. What is a J-worm? I'm kinda scared, but I kinda wanna use this on him. So, here's what's going on right now. I am 99.99999% sure I'm supposed to have a 4th party member right now, but I swapped to the wrong person. So, I think it didn't give me, a 4th party member. So now I have to go through this hard part of the game with 3 party members because I did it wrong. That did no damage. This is gonna suck. I think I can survive. I just think this sucks. Because he is bouncing right back and doing 25 damage to my highest level person. And doing 50 damage to my highest level person. And counterattacking. Oh, 16, that's not bad. Oh, 100, that's not bad. This might be okay.
This might be alright.
Yeah. Gold can be used for fishing. Why would you want to fish with gold? Where is it? I need these. I don't have anything good on her. Why did I dare? No, no. Oh, she dodged it. So dare makes it so that you basically taunt the opponent. You know, it's your standard, like, come get some. And it actually paid off because she is really good at dodging. So that's kind of one strat that she has. It's actually not very good strat. I don't recommend doing it. That's probably the dumbest thing I could have done right then. But it paid off, so was it dumb in the end? Who's getting slammed? Did he survive? Wow, he survived that. Andy's probably gonna get jutted right back up to full health. Cure Cat. And let's go. It's clean attack time. Wow. He always is hitting these counterattacks. That's the only thing that stinks. Yeah. And the guy who does the most damage is now sleeping. So we're going to do this attack. And she keeps getting counterattacked, so I'm just going to use items to heal her. I'm going to use her to heal herself with items. Something that you probably couldn't do if you didn't do that crazy awesome glitch, and I've had so many wonderful items bought throughout this game, in which I didn't have to spend a buttload of time. Is your chat broke? I can see you. Is your chat broke? It might be because... you do have to watch out, because when you host somebody, if you're talking in the hostee's chat, the hoster's chat, the hostee cannot see it. I learned that the hard way. What do I want to do here? I probably want to cure, because this is just going to be we all get chunked. He always counterattacking. Always. No. Oh yeah. Custom sound effects all across the board. Everyone, you get a sound effect, and you get a sound effect. You get a sound effect. Everyone gets a sound effect. Okay. God damn. You typing. All by himself again. Don't wanna be. Oh no. Okay, I didn't fall asleep. Ah, I was wondering, like, all chatty. See, now it's starting to get to where it's taken some, like, thought to beat things, you know? Like, they put this dude to sleep. I got screwed on not having my guy of which to cross the barricade. Oh, is this gonna cure her and not do anything? Awesome! What a waste! What a waste! What a waste! What a waste! What a mighty fine waste! Ooh, what a waste! Ah, counter hits. Oh, he's dead. Look how easy that is. Ain't no thing. Doesn't matter that my teammate died. I was gonna get her back up anyway. I caught the worm. Hopefully I can jump this. Is this fly gonna fight me? How do I fight him? Oh boy. Pause this game and play some Michael Jordan. You want that? Okay. Do you want me to? Michael Jordan in the Windy City? I could care less. It's just one of those things where I get going in this and then I can feel like I can get somewhere. Spell. Okay. Let me actually get to a save spot. I don't know where any saves are. It's one of those things where I'm about to beat this, and then I think I'll have a save. And then I'll switch over to... I'll try and do a Windy City. Windy City, and maybe, like I said, I practice Bart's Nightmare. I used to have it. But let me finish this little, like, section, I guess. I gotta find out where he went to. As long as it completes another game. I'm just worried about completing dim games. That one's a good one, because I could easily die over and over and over again. You're just gonna have to give me a second for when I flip it, because I'm gonna just take this time to eat again. Eat a little snack. Snackaroonie. Flip the game out. I will do that. I mean, that's the way that's what you were saying, is like it'd be better to break these things up, like the long ones up. I don't know where to go, and it's just getting monotonous how many times I go into a battle and this happens, where it's just like, come on. Come on. Feel free to end stream anytime. Ah, I missed it. Oh no, you know what last night was. Oh no. You're gonna find out what last night was. Last night was probably one of the best nights of us all. When we found out about possibly the greatest stream ever found. The most entrancing stream. That stream... That stream was like a trip, to be completely honest. Like, I was just like... What? Like, I clicked on it, and it was like 4 a.m. by the time I noticed. Hook, line, and sinker. It's just... He's not gonna let it go until you see it. Like, I think you gotta see it live, too. Something about it. Something about it. I can't... Nobody wanted to watch Grim Dawn. What? That one's, that's Diablo. It's a Diablo game. I know of it. I never played it, but... one of my friends... Is that really her? Is it like an audio clip of her doing that? Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. I get... Sometimes, even when I'm doing it, I get people jumping in when I'm playing, like, old sports games, and then sometimes... Oh, dang it. I keep it in B instead of A. Still do that to this day. Where did that fly go? She said no questions? Nuh-uh. That's amazing. Keeping the dream alive is what she's doing. You see me? Me, I'm just like, yo, I'm in space, but I'm not really. Okay, so I gotta be in here. And I gotta figure out how to get across this bridge and fight this fly. It was life-changing. It was. So I am hopefully, what I'm gonna do is beat this fly, this gold fly, leave this place, save, and hopefully, okay, he's going this way now. So I guess I went the wrong way. I guess I should have went to the left first and then came up here to fight the cockroach. I'm gonna fight the cockroach. And after I beat the fly, I'm gonna leave, go out the front door, get out the dough. When my last question is, does she have like a stream, average normal stream time, or is it just random? Like sometimes it just gets on, because there weren't very many videos. Oh boy. I'm pretty disappointed that I have to go through all this and fight all these weak cockroaches again. Okay. Yeah. I'm not even in the 20s yet, level-wise. I assumed I would be up there by now, to say the least. Now I'm gonna have to fight two, because I'm gonna fight this one and the other one, but it's easy enough. Oh, shit. Yeah, I like that. I like what they do, and I think you did too. Item, use, life pie. So, what I need to do? Wow. That's an odd thing to see. Maybe that's why she doesn't want to be on stream. Because she feels like the younger kids won't accept the older kids as an audience. They don't like it. I don't want to watch you, Grandma. Goldfly, you were the first idiots that have chased me this far. But a loser is a loser. Don't forget who you're dealing with. I mean, Grandma gushing grannies. It's classic. That's impressive, because if you follow AGDQ, you would see that somebody did that and died at AGDQ and had to use the password to get to the end. Like, they couldn't even do it, and they're the ones that, like, submitted to play it. Like, why isn't this chick doing those runs? What? Nah, don't sell yourself short. How about you go 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off? Like you're cooking a souffle or something. To be honest, I remember playing that game in the collection, the Sega collection, and I was utterly confused. I had no clue what was going on. I'm not even gonna lie and say like, oh yeah, that game's easy. No, I had no clue. Here's the problem though. Here's the problem though. As someone who knows how to do it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, did I do it right this time? Nope, they died. Dang it. He's probably gonna counter him. Who did I heal? I healed her. Okay, good. If you have it programmed right, you could just have it to where if you put inputs in, you take over control of the bot. Otherwise, it goes back to being a bot. But it's hard to obviously make a task bot. Oh! It's been a while. And it's been a while since I could say that I saw
good
Arctic
looking.
Wave again. And it's been a while since I could say thank you, John Madden. Thank you so much for the follow. We are nearing my break point of this game, where I've only played it for about 4 hours today, but I like to change it up. I like to do a little bit of it to finish this game slowly off. I write down where I am, where I need to go, and the next time I come back, I just start off from there. You never saw that? No, you didn't. It's always been a while. No, you don't act like you know who I am. Man, I was so tired yesterday, and even though I slept for 12 hours, I still fell asleep really early. And then, well, I was gonna fall asleep early, and then I ran into the Queen and got entranced, just like Oreo. Here's the problem. This room is so hot that I just like start zoning out and I fall asleep. The Boob NPC. Yep, over on the left side. I remember it like I never forget a good pair. So how is the fortune hunting going? Have you cleared house yet? Or has it just been bad luck? Because I think I watched for about 5 hours while I was doing some work on my stream, art-wise, and you won 3 today? Oh, jeez. That's like a world record. Good job. Oops, not that. I'm really scared that I'm gonna die, so I'm just trying to like get out of here alive. I did on stream. No, I didn't do art on stream. I did art for stream. Hell yeah, you just gotta work hard. You can do it. One of my friends wanted to be in a CS:GO team for the longest time, but he never pushed. He probably could have done it if he would have just pushed and tried. The wolf. The wolves. What wolf? Was I fighting a wolf? I just zone out, man. I just kill monsters. Dinglings, though? Dingling size. Rand. Oh. He looks like a horse, kind of, doesn't he? Look at him.
Yeah.
He looks like a wolf in his picture, like in game, but in his picture he looks like a horse. And I'm really confused by him. He's right here. He's right in front of you. That's why it's so confusing. I always thought he was a wolf too. I thought he was a werewolf. Oh yeah, I was going to use this Life of Pi to bring this guy back. Yeah, look at him. He totally looks like a wolf. But then, in the picture, he looks like a stupid horseman. Yeah, he's right here. He's right in the digital world. Now I'm really confused. There's so many thought streams going on right now in my head. Mostly, I'm just thinking about those sweet tunes from yesterday. Yeah. I'm also really thirsty. I've been drinking some orange juice to get some vitamin C. I drank some water. My throat's getting a little sore. I'm getting a little hoarse. About space. Nope, can't jump in the bucket. Yeah, I can. Where's space? I'm going back. God damn it. Packing time run back. If you had one game. Well, actually, you weren't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you were there for Super Soccers. Honey tea, honey tea, honey tea. Do we have honey tea? I could probably be like, my throat hurts. I have some honey tea. Yeah, and you'd be like, oh, I'll get you some honey tea. Poor baby. So here's the problem. Right now, I'm gonna try and save and switch to the next game.
Today, Junior?
Today, what? I will do pack in time again, eventually. I'll do it. It's my roots. It's going back to the roots. Actually, going back to the roots. Yes, if you make a sound effect, if you don't even have to make it, you could just be like, this is what I want, I'll do it. Or you can make it and send it to my Gmail. My Gmail is the same as my name on here. Spam it all you want. I have a bunch of email accounts, and you'll never find out which one's the real one. You can post a link to it. You could upload it to Imager, if it's a picture thing that if you like, and you're like, oh, look at this awesome picture. You should make this your thing, and I'll be like, oh, okay, let me look at that, and I'm like, no, that's shitty.
Wow.
Yeah, if you make the sound effect and it's not, as long as it's not like a whole song and you're like, here, this is my sound effect that I choose as mine, and it's like, this is Let the Bodies Hit the Floor by Drowning Pool. Yeah, I want that to be mine. It's all mine, the whole song. I'll give you the intro. Isn't it? Okay, so what we're supposed to be doing is go back to Frogtown and to the jail for the battle. So what I've noticed here is we haven't even run across like giant monsters or giant demons yet. None of that shit's happened. Rest? I look like I need a break. Do I? I look like I need a break. It's because I'm so hot. It's the problem. It's very specific. No, lay it on me. Oh yeah, if you edit it, I'll take it too. Yeah, I'm actually not tired at all. It's just my throat from drinking fucking orange juice. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and talk for 8 hours straight and drink nothing but orange juice and try not to get cancer or something from it. Orange. You can probably hear that, like, jiggling around. Okay, so I am going to say hasta vista. We'll be right back to you. He's gonna pull it together. He's actually saving me some time by making it. So I'm done with this one. You know, it's gone. I'm gonna do this, flip it over. We'll be back to it in a little bit.